Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel with me, Dragonborn McQueen. Welcome to another Skyrim stream. Very swiftly, after the last one, I will return to Skyrim. Let's turn this down a smidgen, let's just... I know we're alright. Not too bad. Yeah, I returned to Skyrim and I addressed the carry weight issue. So we now have a reasonable amount of carry weight. I wouldn't say it's brilliant, but we've got a little bit. But I'm looking at... I found the Death Brand treasure map, and it's in miscellaneous. Of course it is. That makes perfect sense. I mean, let's have a look at it. So like I said, there was one down the bottom right hand corner. There is one up near the Waterstone as well. We have the one in the north. We just don't have the ones in the northwest or the southwest. So we'll go to the one in the southeast and go from there. I don't know whether I'll need a shovel to recover it, but we'll have a look across that bridge when we get to it. So it is here-ish. I think it's that side? I don't know. Let's refer back to the map. And of course it's a sensible place to put it in your miscellaneous. Yes it is, it's on the eastern side rather than the western side of that shore. So let us go to Tel Mithrin and head that way. We also have general carriers to take care of. We've got plenty of things to be getting on with before we the final stone to weaken Mirak. We shall get round to doing as much as we can. Let's see if Talbus wants to be a bit more chatty now.
Need something?
Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. Just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
I was going to say I could help you with it, but you don't seem to want my help. It's evening time, so we don't want to be out here too long. I'm looking a little fatigued, however. I'm nearly there. I may go back to the main camp and do some more smithing alchemy. So this is where it is. Here. Yeah, this side. Is it here? Here-ish. Here? Whereabouts? Is this it here? Yeah, we're... okay. That's the other side of the water. Hang on, there's something over there. Looks of interest. You're the first Barbarian King this evening. I have literally just started up again with some more Skyrim. Played a bit last night as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that? Imperial. Sorry. Telford. Yeah, got got the shakes a bit there. Say finish it for us, Teldrin. I've enchanted Teldrin's weapon as well, so now we have something. Now he has a reasonably respectable weapon. I think I put shock on there or something, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's good. Right. Daedra Heart, Ice Ray Teeth. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about them. Heartstone. I'm enjoying Dragonborn, it's certainly good DLC, and it's good to be back in Solstein, although there's part of me thinking I need to go get more Words of Power from Skyrim before I face Mirak. Right, where? No, it's showing the other side. It is showing over that side. Just getting used to where it means. Hang on. No. I wonder if I need a shovel to actually find it. This is going to be annoying. Frustrating. It doesn't seem to say you need a shovel to access this or anything useful like that. No. Aha, hang on. This might be it. Yeah, so I leveled up and I added extra 50 carry weight. I leveled up a couple of times. I went back to Skyrim for everyone that joined me last night and were following. So, increase your character capacity by 10 for each death brand item you wear. Right, we'll take that. So I've got the helmet back at I can't remember. Lakeside Manor, that's it. Yes, I placed it there. Part of me is thinking yeah, do you know what? Let's go do that. Although I'm in need of a rest, really. I think, as well, Nelos Alchemist asks us to do something. Just trying to remember. It's been a long time, so bear with me. Since I've been to Solstein. Hoping it's not too dark for you guys. I noticed watching back last night's stream, it's a little bit on the dark side in places, but we're here at Nelos' place. I wonder if Nelos would give me a place to sleep. Nelos, give me a place to sleep, please. The apothecary is open. Good, good, good. Death Brand is a decent set. Yeah. Yeah, I think pursuing it today would be a good idea. And it will help me level up a bit. Hello? Hello?
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Okay. Master North, what did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
Right, okay, what do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
What can you tell me about the Harstrad headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there, so be careful.
Okay, cool. Where can I get these taproots?
Where do you think? You have to cut it out of a Spriggan. Although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Good point. What do you
I
have for sale?
probably have some potions around here that might interest you.
Good point. Do you have any taproots? No, of course you don't, because that would be useful. None of that happening. Hello, Lodge. Good evening. We are Deathbrand questing this evening.
Mafala cloak you.
Really? If it makes me invisible, yeah. Sounds good. Mister, look.
Dragons. Master Neloth says they are no match for a Telvanni wizard. But what about a mere apprentice?
What's a heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know.
Okay, good.
Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Sounds good to me. What is this place?
This is Master Neloth's tower. He's a Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni? What are the Telvanni?
You've never heard of the great houses of Morrowind?
Well, I have actually.
House Telvanni is the house of the Master Wizard, one of the ruling houses of Morrowind. Master Neloth is one of the oldest and most respected members of House Telvanni.
Do you work with Neloth?
Not so much with, as for. I am Master Neloth's apprentice. He's teaching me the art of sorcery.
Is Master Neloth a good teacher?
Well, he is a very great wizard. It's a great honor for him to have taken me as his apprentice. To be honest, it's horrible. He's very unpleasant and hardly teaches me anything. Sometimes he uses me in his experiments. Even so, I pick up a lot from just watching him.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if our friend Neloth will let me have a place to stay. I mean, so far, Solstheim seems to be devoid of people that want to actually help me. They're just like, oh yeah, I'll help you, I'll find this book for you, but sleep? No, you can't do that. Forget it. Hello? I want to float up. Oh, so I couldn't because Teldrin, who's followed me, was flown up. Hello, Neloth.
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Hey, I'm not your servant.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
Can I help you with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn.
Sounds good to
If
me.
I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful. I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Okay, yeah, can you train me in enchanting? Don't need training in enchanting. What do you have? Yeah, can you train me in enchanting? Let's see if you can go beyond 100. Probably go, no, you know all I know.
I could, but I won't. It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and loads and loads and loads of soul gems. Soul gems. And scrolls. And staffs, like you said. Pretty cool ones, actually. Some really expensive ones. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Alright, Neloth.
Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my question is, can I sleep here? That's my question. Because before I head out to harvest this ash sample for
ash-sucking steward of mine? Verona?
Yeah, peckish. That door requires a key. I won't sleep there. Can I sleep here? No, bedroll owned. Can I sleep in your storeroom? I need some. Neloth, why is everyone so inhospitable in the entire of Skyrim? Okay, we're going to have to go back to Raven Rock should we want to sleep. That's not too bad because we can then head south and out to do the job for General Carius, which is going to involve getting some ash spawn, which will get the ash spawn sample for Neloth, so we can thus strike two birds with one
You've
stone.
got to help me. I conjured an ash guardian and now it's running amok.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, alright, I'll destroy it. It's your mess, you clean it. I can destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Get out my way then and let me do it. Not like I need to sleep or anything, is it? You know, that would be something useful, sleeping, but obviously not something you want me to do anytime soon. Okay.
No!
Job done. Almost level 71. Yeah, I went back and did some things. I was just saying to Barbarian King, I went back and did some things. Some smithing and that, and dropped some bits off of Skyrim like I said I would. And that's when I got up to level 70, almost 71. And I put something into more pockets, carry weight, so we've got 50. And I've got 2 perks which I haven't spent yet, but I thought I'd save that for when I was streaming. But yeah, I put one into pickpocket, was it? So I mean we're really getting there. Yeah, 50 more carry weight, which I thought would be helpful considering how much I was running into being over the carry weight. I guess next it's going to be, yeah, I want alchemy work on that because I want to get to 90 so I can learn all the effects. That's quite a nice thing to be able to do. Destruction, well, actually deep freeze, frost damage paralyzes targets if their health is low. Causes it to flee, paralyzes the target. Paralyzes, quite good. Disintegrates. So we can put more damage in, just constantly do more damage so we're more powerful. But let's put it into paralysis, get some sleep, get some to eat. Right, so where has he gone? Is he anywhere near? Matey boy? Has he gone inside? I bet I haven't selected the quest, which is why I can't find him. Quests. Healing a house. Reluctant to find Rona, collect an ash from ash spawn. Just talk to yeah, he's inside. I thought he was. He said he was going to go distract Neloth. We will get to Raven Rock and have a sleep at the inn sometime soon because we're due a level up, I think. You are my servant, you know that, okay? Teldrin, you stopped in the most inappropriate place. Okay.
Have you destroyed the Ash Guardian yet? Master Neloth will kill me, or worse, if he finds out.
I've done it. I've destroyed the Ash Guardian. Not a problem.
Oh, we got our lead. Too many Ash. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I can't pay you, but I could teach you the Ash Guardian spell. Although, maybe that doesn't sound like a good idea to you after this. I do have a staff I could give you instead, if you think the Ash Guardian spell is too risky.
Some use this staff that I'm never going to use, or an Ash Guardian spell, when I cast a spell, please.
Alright. But remember, don't cast this without a heart stone. Otherwise, the Guardian will attack everyone, including you.
I've got it. Don't cast Ash Guardian without a Heartstone.
That's right. Don't be like me and have to learn the hard way. Here's the spell tome and a Heartstone so you can try it safely. Until next time.
I thought I had a Heartstone already, did I? Not have. I've got 4 Heartstones. I should be alright for now. So it's a limited, powerful spell. Kind of. Oh. Do you? Hello, do you?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Have you seen Verona?
Not recently. Neloth keeps me very busy with spell research. Ask Alenia. She and Verona seem to be quite friendly.
Okay, cool. Can you... What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Yeah, stop being condescending. I have the talent. Conjure Ash Guardian. Command Daedra. Huh, Command Daedra. Earth. Elemental Onslaught. Well, hang on. Does 13 points per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. Pen Blast of Lightning does 13 points damage. Earth Magic up. 48. Outburst. Elemental Strike. Blast. Bolt. Burst. So, Blast. Do I know Blast? Is that what I'm currently casting? If I'm not currently casting Blast, then we're buying Blast. Because money is just not an issue at the moment.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just going to check my destruction knowledge. So I know Blast, but... Oh my god, I've been using the wrong spell. By the 8. Alright, let's get on the correct... I could have been a lot more powerful than... Alright then.
You've got that fire under control, right?
Yep. Just realised what I was doing. And how much destruction it would have caused. And how many people would have tried to have dealt with me. To Raven Rock. Food and sleep, Ash Guardians, Heartstone. Also, we need to go and get the Death Brand pieces. We have plenty to be getting on with. We can fast travel or jump or fall in. Really? I was not jumping or falling. Or at least I didn't think I was, but for some reason. You thought I was, game? Takes you out of the moment, really, doesn't it? Should I return to Skyrim? That's the thing. At some point. What now? Okay. What are we looking at? What's going on?
Molag Paul, curse you!
I've spent
Oh.
enough time.
Where's that sword I had?
Ran away, I guess.
Extract ash. Done. Nice. Yes, I'll take all that, please. Every time I come here, there's some ash spawn knocking on the door. I'm guessing that's because I haven't dealt with General Carius. The wretched niche. A place for a traveller to lay their weary head.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club,
Yes,
home of
can
the
I have a room,
finest
please?
suit jammer that... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm might be brewing.
Really? Children, I've had enough of you for one night. Just put you outside for now. Veteran now satisfied. Well fed, good. We should head out in the morning to deal with General Carius.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Yes, sir. Captain Bellet, sir.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service. I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
About to go and pay him a visit. Yeah, I'm thinking that yeah, we could go back to Neloth now, but there seems to be little point. It's this way, south. What's that? Speak to Rallis Colborne Barrow. Okay, we might do that on the way then. Excuse me, Colborne Barrow could be the... Yeah, it's on the way. At least it's a nice day. remembers ash piles from ages ago when we had a fight down here. That's good going. Oh, we've gone past it, have we? Need to head it up and... Off jelly, leg, meat, chitin plate. Okay, good. Just admiring the sun reflection as we were looking down while that bug snuck up on us. This looks like the place.
There's something you need.
I heard you were starting an expedition.
Who told you that? Was it Geldis? I told that idiot not to send me anymore. It probably can't hurt to tell you. You look mostly honest. The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Morhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the Northern Ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out for Ravenlock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Yeah, of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
Radis, you screw me over, I will deal with you in a most foul way. Trust me. They're all moving in around the castle. Fort Frostmoth. Nice. Hello. I'm gonna up difficulty, I think. Just because this ash spawn is not. I can't get up there. Must be another way in. Like this huge opening here. That could be a way in.
An invader has entered the fort. Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Nice, you've got his soul. Let's grab this stuff, get in there as quick as we can.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
When Teldrin went to my house, he commented on how wealthy I was. I wasn't too pleased about that. He commented on my house, so I was like, okay. Requires key, right. We've hit the level up that I thought we were going to hit earlier as well, so that's good. Fort Frostmoth. Oh. Yes, but we had some enemies to deal with. It was important to take the ore and everything else. And the ash spawn. peckish. Ah, hello. East Empire pendant box for the more observant. Okay, we're not getting into it though anytime soon. Oh, there we go. So it's an old Imperial fort then, I'm guessing. Ethereum Wars. Dragon bow and arrows. Yes, please. Everything's locked in the way tight in Fort Frostmouth. Mind you, it is an old Imperial fort, so kind of expect nothing less. Just take a bit of food in case we need it further. Thought I saw something. There was a salt pile. Very useful.
Despite the foul beings that infest the place, I'm certain we'll find plenty to make it worth our time.
Is that all you think about? Teldrin? Wealth to make it worth your time. Hang on. There we go. No, I want to turn it a little bit before I rotate it. Thank you. Last armor of recuperation. I was going to say it's lightweight and doesn't weigh anything, but it only doesn't weigh anything when I'm wearing it. Not when I'm carrying it. Unless it's elsewhere fondues, so yeah, we're gonna take all that. Because that can make something very useful for us mage types. Alright. That's well worth raiding this storeroom. No. Okay, needs a key. Letter Selena 1. My dearest Selena, it's been a difficult day. General Kerris ordered us to help the labourers shore up the walls since they started to show their age. It's back-breaking work, but without the extra support, those walls wouldn't stand up to a siege. Some of the men are grumbling about the task, but I don't agree with them. The General knows what's the best for Fort Frostmouth, and I would follow him to Oblivion and back, if he asked. There's a supply ship due on Solstar in a few weeks, and I hope to send you all these daily letters I've been writing. I hope you enjoy reading them as much as I enjoy writing them. Miss you, Selena. I can't wait to see you when my time on Solstar is through. Yours always, Maximus Actius, 20 Evening Star 4E04. Selena 2. My dearest Selena, emphasis was let's start again. Euphemus was killed this morning by one of those awful Reeklins. We were escorting a supply wagon from Fort Frostmouth to Raven Rock when a war party of those so-and-sos ambushed us from the cliffs. We fought them off, but poor Euphemius was impaled by one of the spears. The healers at the fort couldn't do anything for him, and I watched him slip away as I held his hand. I don't know how much longer I can stand being here. My loyalty to the Empire and the strong words General Carius delivers to us each morning muster are the only things keeping me going. The supply ship should arrive tomorrow, and I promise to give the quartermaster my letters so they can finally be sent home. Give my love to the children. Yours always, Maximian Axius. Hello, Ollie. Stick around, you can watch me again. Nice to see you. My dearest Selena, the supply ship due in Solstheim hasn't arrived yet, and no one knows what's happened to it. I'll keep writing these letters in hopes that they can be delivered to you one day. It's awful being isolated on Solstheim like this, but General Carius keeps telling us we need to maintain Fort Frostmourne for the good of the Empire. I believe what he's saying only because he's never led us down the wrong path in the past, but I'm wondering if anyone on the Imperial Council even gives a damn about this pile of rock. 4 soldiers have died in the last 2 years at Fort Frostmourne. It almost seems as though the Empire takes us all for granted and expects us to sit out here and get chipped away out like the rock inside the mines. My posting here can't end soon enough. Yours always, Maximian Axius, 1 Sun's Dawn 405. Okay. I want to take those letters because I have a feeling they're going to be. Letter Selena 5. My dearest Selena, this is my last letter. I don't know if you'll ever get any of them, but I'll keep them on me in case I'm ever found. Something happened here, Selena. It was horrible. Something's happened at the Red Mountain, but I can't describe it. It's as if hundreds of oblivion gates opened at once at its summit. It's been fire and death in all directions. Fort Frostmourne has been completely destroyed. The walls crumbled like there's dirt, and the land is on fire. Everything around me smells of ash and of death. I don't know where anyone is. I've been trapped in one of those lower sections of the fort, and I don't expect to be rescued anytime soon. I miss you, Selena. I want to hold you and the children in my arms. I believe that everything is going to be fine, but I don't think that will ever happen. Give my love to Syricus and Atia for me. Tell them their father died bravely defending the Empire, so they can hold their heads high when they speak of me one day. And you, my love, when you close your eyes at night, think of me so my spirit can finally come home. Yours always and forever, Maximian Axius. Okay, we will take them because presumably we might be able to deliver them to someone. Carrot? No, not much of use there. Okay. Yeah, I searched in there, didn't I? Yeah, because I opened it. Got temporarily distracted, right? Open. Oh. Ruby geode. Nice. Heartstones again. I noticed we're getting hungry again as well, so you know what, I just had a good idea. That's far quicker. I'm gonna stand here all night waiting for it to be done. Done. Tell Drip, move please. Children. I don't want to do marked for death on him, that'd be a bit extreme.
Fus, Roda!
Thank you.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Damaged spider pod there. Alright, okay. I guess that's just it then. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any other way out of here. Okay. Aha. This would be the way. Whoa!
Fus, Roda!
What are you doing?
Moving everyone out of my way, that's what I'm doing, children. Much to your dismay. See you later, Barbarian King. Nice of you to drop by. I don't know what I expect to find really searching a coffin, other than the bones and skeletons and remains. But okay, this is a collapsed area. Not this way. Okay. Search. Yeah. Right. There we go. Was it worth it? Probably not. I'm not searching every coffin, seriously. Be here all night. Fort Frostman's key, potion, gold ring. Yep, some. It's talking about how General Carrier slowly became more aggressive and started losing his mind. I think that's what it was getting at. Interesting, a Daedric Sword of Winter. worth a pretty penny or two, so we can make a...
Despite the foul beings that...
Yeah, food. Thank you.
Infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Have the key now, don't we? Just thinking, we have the ability to call things. We've got powers and shouts and all sorts at our disposal now. Dragon skin. That's a power apparently, is it? Oh, yeah. 50% of the magicka from hostile spells for 60 seconds. Summon Spectral Assassin.
Fus, Roda!
Oh, I meant to summon Spectral Assassin, but...
I'll see you hanged for this. That's it. That's a best. I'll see you hanged for this. I'll see you hanged from the rampart. I suffered worse.
You're right, Will. We got him. My favourite non-Hearthfire house in the game. Quite like the ones made by
Your enemies soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Good. I quite like the ones made by Eleonora, to be honest with you. She's made some really nice little houses for Creation Club. But otherwise, I'm not particularly... I suppose I like the first one you get. I've forgotten its name.
Sister.
Off the top of my head. Because it costs a reasonable amount of money, and it's the one you inhabit the most. Okay, we can go that way to Solstheim.
There is murder in the air. I can taste
The one in Whiterun, that's the one. Oh, we can go at the top. That's interesting. Perhaps I should go at the top part and have a look. Yeah, Breeze Home, that's it. That's my... I'm gonna go have a look at the top, I think. It makes sense while we're here to go and investigate. And I I'm going to get comfortable whilst doing so. Because I could be Skyriming, adventuring for a long time this evening. Hopefully not too long, because I've got things to do tomorrow. What is up here? Nothing. Great.
Despite the foul beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Fine!
Back to unrelenting force. The old traditional favourite. Did it say return to General Carius? Now we've... Captain Veleth, that's it, sorry. General Carius was the guy we just dealt with. To Raven Rock. Now giving him some money.
This should be interesting.
Hello?
We've got a crew on it. They're not sharp, but they're working hard. Come back soon. See how they're doing.
His journal just lying there saying, please read me. 2 people. I think you need more than 2 people working on it, but anyway. There he is. Just the man I wanted to see.
What news do you bring from Fort Frostmoth?
I killed General Carius.
I had my suspicions that he was undead. How else could he have survived for over 200 years? It's a shame. There are quite a few tales of General Carius's exploits, including the founding of Raven Rock.
I no longer send Ashspawn to Raven Rock.
Councillor Morvain told me to give this to you if you made it back in one piece. And you got rid of General Carius. Better than a soldier's pay, so you should be thankful.
Yeah, 15,000. Did you need something else from me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent.
Did he say what it was about?
All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ashspawn. Please, go speak to the Second Councillor as soon as possible.
Certainly will. Where is he? I feel a screenshot coming on. Or a thumbnail. So...
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstein to last a lifetime.
Yep, that'll do for now. Display, wasn't it? Let's go see what this bloke wants. Yeah, let's not talk to Redoran guards because they might be trying to arrest me. I'm lost. No, I was asked to come and...
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you did ask me to come and see you.
After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
May I have a word with you, Counselor?
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
I was concerned about our food stores.
He's in danger of being killed. How?
The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
Why would the Unans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
And the great
The problem is, I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
In the sun.
He ordered the execution. It's on his head, not yours. Your concern seems justified.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid.
From my youth.
I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. But I don't want it to come to that.
Okay, you feel an attack on the councillor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenlock.
Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
As does my blade.
Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenlock and see if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Okay, good.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Good. I need to go and sleep anyway, so... hang on.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Still buying East Empire pendants?
Absolutely. Here's your payment.
That's not going to make up for...
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Yeah, that's a good point. What have you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
That's a good point. I have a Daedric Sword of Winter to sell to you. Because why not? I can sell that to him.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
It's a two-handed weapon that does all 3 elemental damage. That's quite nice. Without a doubt, that's quite nice. Geldris, let's go and have a quiet word in his shell like.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Yeah, Adriel Lorano said you might be able to help me.
Well, Adriel's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
I don't know if I can do this.
You have a better idea?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adriel about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adriel and the Redoran Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Yeah, can I sleep first? Why did Councillor Morvain execute Ulan?
Back in 95, Vila Ulan came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town. The Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redoran Guard, and then murder Councillor Morvain when we weren't looking.
Vila did this alone?
He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that?
How did Vila get caught?
He underestimated the Redoran Guard. They were organised and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulan was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulan ancestral tomb.
I see. Why did Dunmer leave ash yams in their tombs?
When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew.
Reincarnation, I see. Can I have a room, please, and we'll deal with all this tomorrow?
Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
Okay, good.
Come back any time. My doors are always open.
I bet I can't get rid of him now, I've just realised. Because I've got follow. He's considered like a follower that can be killed. But he can't be killed now. Oh well. He may hang around with us for some time. Until I can get rid of him. My own personal ghost. Be like having Keanu Reeves in your head, I suppose, won't it? Except it won't glitch out on you every 5 seconds. Right, we're going to go for Magicka for that dragon. Yeah.
My listener.
Anytime you want to head... Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to
What was the
last
suggestion?
a lifetime.
Oh. Yeah, the tomb. The ancestral tomb. Right, let's go to the ancestral tomb. I was going to say there's 2 tombs.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden?
If I summon something else, does it get rid of him?
All
Thank God for that. Thank my lucky stars. It's getting on my nerves a bit. Talks more than Teldrin. That's saying something. Temple Ancestral Tomb. Whether I'm in the right place or not, but guessing so.
Okay, watch it.
What's that saying up there? Ah, an ancestral tomb. That's where we want to go, I think. Wait an hour. What about it? How much? Temple Ancestral Tomb is not what we wanted. To go in further into the temple, to go and tell them what we're up to, what we found.
You lost?
Thanks. Do you always greet people that are helping you like that?
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress?
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim.
Telesil. Are you sure?
I spent enough time on soul-starved.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up.
Of course, India.
If Telesil's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesil, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
I had the key already, but yep, alright.
Be careful. If the Severins have been...
Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Reminds me of being in the Thieves Guild, or Dark Brotherhood, more sneaky and what am I looking for?
Stop hiding. I'll make it quick, I promise.
I was invisible. I don't have any evidence. Let's have a look. Okay, let's... There's no evidence there. hang on.
Marvin will pay.
Is there any way of doing this without killing them? Yeah. There must be a way of doing this without... Right, don't kill her. I don't.
Will have its revenge.
Really? You... Safe key. Interesting. Safe key, right. There's a safe around here somewhere then. I don't think that was quite how it was meant to go down, but...
We don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
Aha, that would be a safe. The Ulamat, the accounts sold in a matter of days, I believe we will be ready. Forces are hidden within Ashfallow Citadel. We're training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. When Captain Vela distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, the timing seems perfect. Waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon. Now I'm more vain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Lalu, brother. I'll take those as well. Pretty dumb stuff. Morvain Manor.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, Fred?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Yeah, I found evidence proving the Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I was concerned about our food stores.
I don't think they'll give up willingly.
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Reverend Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Oh, great, thank you.
I fear we'll be feasting on ash.
I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long...
Okay, let's go. Where is Redorian Guard? Redorian Guard. Just north of the Sunstone. We'll get there. deal with this lot. Yeah, we still have one more stone to deal with as well. To use the bend will shout on it. Am I going the wrong way now? Yeah, miles out the way. I went the wrong way completely. We need to head southwest. I can see it now. Don't worry, Taldrin, we. I'm going to put Soul Siphon on that weapon of his and gave him all the soul,
despite the
soul
foul
edges,
beings
not
that
soul
infest
edges,
this place,
the
I'm certain
soul
you'll
gems. That's it. Right. We'll take all of them. What are we looking for? Oh, that was meet up with the Redoran Guard who have been destroyed. Not good. Tells me we're walking into a dangerous situation. I took me by surprise because I didn't actually. I thought it was Taldrin messing about, not a Morag assassin. To be more alert. Ah, there we go. I didn't mean to fire that. lose that arrow. Ah, that gave away a bit. There's two of them. Do we rest or do we? I want a candlelight anyway, didn't I?
Despite the
In fact, I need food.
beings that infest this place, I'm certain we'll find plenty of wealth to make it worth our time.
Is someone there?
Yeah, except you can't get to me. So...
We're here.
Sounds like Soldiers having fun with them.
I'm on your side.
I know you're on my side. I just had a feeling there's one here. I could see the shimmer. And I was like, hang on. I'm carrying too much to run, to be able to run. Really? Already?
What's our next move? What do you have in mind?
Actually,
Did you still want me to help you or not? What's
no,
our next move?
I want to trade some things with you.
If it'll help us get moving quicker.
Yeah,
sure.
it will. That's the whole point of it, Teldrin. There's not much I can drop off or give to him, should I say? And there's quite a bit in ore, which I forgot. I picked all this up early on.
Lead on.
There we go. So, do I need to go? Okay, it's just path. Yeah, there we go.
Ah, filthy Enwa! What was that? Must have been nothing.
Children.
Over here!
That's the guy I'm after.
Malaka's king. Oh, what are you doing?
Just take those arrows because I'm still alive, therefore I can use them.
You dead more me. I join you in death, Father.
Children, I thought I died for a second. I was like, what? As much as I... Got him. Great dagger. Of the Eminent Knight. Heavy armor. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Is there anyone else here to search? Okay, all searched. Or at least those ones are. Grab the useful arrows. There we go, finally made it out to Solstein. I'm beginning to get a bit lost coming back through there. Let's return to Adril Arano and be dealt with it. Hopefully that'll end that quest. We'll be one step closer to clearing up Solstein.
With the Ashspawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm up for it.
It can be.
I've spent
Even the
enough
most
time
experienced warriors can fall prey to petty distractions. They usually didn't amount to much, but they make my job that much harder.
Petty distractions?
Some of my own men have become quite accustomed to a spirit they called Emberbrand wine. Despise the stuff myself. It's powerful and tremendously addicting. I've seen men fail to finish even a single flask. If I knew where they were stashing the bottles, I'd put an end to it myself.
Yeah, I could track the stash down for you.
You would? That would be helpful. I just don't have time to do it myself right now.
Yeah, any idea where I can begin?
They're too smart to have left it in the bulwark. I'd search one of the abandoned houses on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
Find me that stash of wine. I'm itching to be rid of it.
Mogul, I got those...
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a threat.
Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you?
Slain by the Morag tongue.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Good.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Before we do, I'm going to have a quick break, I think. So we'll quickly nip for a quick break, and then I'll return in 5 minutes or so. So stick with us and we'll do a bit more of the Dragonborn DLC. Right, I'm back. Let's have this conversation.
You lost?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvay. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Thank you, Councillor.
Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Oh?
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
$15,000 gold and somewhere to lay our head at night. That is very helpful. And somewhere to store things when I get a bit over encumbered. I thought it was a dragon for a second. Right, we were doing the Death Brand stuff, weren't we? Originally. So I need to head. Okay, let's see where we are on the map. There we need to head to. First off.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Darwin the money that I wanted it back my first harvest.
Hang on. Are you having trouble?
I don't know who sent you here, but you've given us something to build on here. I hope someday we can repay you for your kindness.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
Something about him just doesn't add.
Understandable, considering the differences between us.
I'm not talking about that. I have a knack for smelling trouble, and for some reason you reek of it.
I promise you, I have nothing but good intentions towards everyone in this town.
Yeah. Bella said check out the abandoned Confessions of a Dunless Skooma Eater. Okay. The 5 far stars. Nothing much in here.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a lifetime.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything that suspicious going on in there. Peckish. Perfect time to have something to eat then. That was where that had gone wrong, if I remember correctly. So you got him. Well done. Set of Nordic carved armour. Teldring.
What's our next move?
I need you to carry some things for me. Yep.
If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
No, peerless alchemy, I didn't want to give you that. You don't need that. I should have sold a few bits in town, really, but...
Right behind you.
Yeah, I love this music. Right. Around here somewhere. Right, it's around here we're looking for. There we go. Deathbrand armor. Did you have anything useful on you? No. The other place was further up here. I think it was here. Let's check, shall we? Might be the best bet. I know it's much further up. It was just kind of here, I think. Just past the Waterstone, which we need to go to anyway. So let's head that way. I thought I had Unrelenting Force on, but when I did it on that bloke, he seemed to resist it completely. Yeah, I have got Unrelenting Force on. Okay. Who are you? What the? Bristleback. Never come across one of them before. Hey, excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Not good. Ship designs are almost Viking, like, aren't they? Nordic.
Fus Rokai!
Carrying around gold with them on the way to the Raven Rock to make a trade. Got to go across there. I don't really want to deal with them, but let's just go for it. Just don't attack me, whatever you do, you lot. Here we go. I know you are, but the Reapers weren't. Cast iron pot. I don't know where I picked that up. Let's drop the cast iron pot. Is this the final part? Looking like it. Back for a bit. Oh, hello, Barbarian King. Well, I've got a house since you've been gone, and a fair few other things have happened. But I'm not going to be here for too long now, because I've got a course I'm doing tomorrow, so I need to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay. Guildhall Barrow Key.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you.
Guildhall
I've spent enough time
Barrow.
in soul style to last a lifetime.
Right, where's this stone that I need to cleanse? That's what else I was going to do, because it's going to be near it. I've gone past it. Okay, can we head inland and then around, I guess? Let's head up here. This looks like a possible path. There it is. That's where I need to get to, where that green light is over there. So... there must be a way across. Ridge Barrow. Hello.
Fight Dagon's eyes, no pain.
Yeah, because I'm getting cold. We're having problems. Let's eat something warm. Walker and ash yam stew. Hot potato soup. Yeah, that's help me out a little bit. Okay, that's not the way we need to go, Telgren. Hello. That. White Ridge Sanctum requires key. Sapphire Geode. We need a key to get in there, which we have not obtained yet. Stars discovered. Where the heck are they? Got him. But more to the point, I'm going to go and bend the wheel of this. Right, let's have a look and get our bearings. It's down there. No, it's on my map actually. Mini map. This. Very clever. bowl for? You can have your bowl back, sir. Not particularly interested in that. Time to mess around with reclins on the side of a mountain, to be honest with you. I'm freezing to death, so... Too much. Not enough. I thought I'd done that already, but evidently not. Let's take it all. There it is. We need bend will for this.
Time to die.
Go!
Right, marked for death, I think it is, seeing as Teldrin hasn't run in there. Good, got him. Good idea, fortify health, because we're low on. Dragon as well, just what I need. Not. Fireworks for a nice display, yeah. I don't know what's happened with this lurker, he's got back up and seems to be running around, but... missed. Yeah, I'll get the dragon.
House!
Come on. going? Children, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Is Mirat gonna take this one as well? He's been taking all the souls lately. Children, I need you to do something.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
Yes, it will help us get moving quicker. Here, have that. Oh, we seem to have a carrying issue. As usual. I have somewhere where I can store stuff though for now, so.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim,
It's like the ancient legends.
Can I? Yeah.
Spend enough time.
Let's head back to the house then. Back to Raven Rock. And a good rest as well. Because we've got all the Deathbrand stuff, we can start collecting Dragon Souls again. Mirek's not turning up and collecting them, which is helpful. Oh yeah, locate the East Empire pendants. I wonder what that was for a second. It's nothing that important. So he's going to give us that house. Where? The hidden stash of Ember Brand wine. No, we've not discovered that either. We have a house, so let's head in and get some rest. I was going to say now it's like, what do we do now? But then I realised we have that sample for Neloth, so perhaps we ought to go and see Neloth next. Let's have a look.
Hope we don't run into too many spawn out here.
Make some beef stew as well. Anything else? There we go. Just needs a chest, one chest here really. I'm going to put everything, we'll use the one at the bottom of the bed, that would make the most sense. It's got some rubbish in it, but That's probably why I was a little bit... I saw that minor staff of... Death brand armor, boots and gauntlets. Now we have all them. That was for sale. Lots of things to sell, really. Might have to head back to the mainland still to drop things off. Try and
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Oh, they're light armor. There is some heavy armor variants, but it's mostly light armor. Yeah, he's collecting soul gems for him. Let me take some off you. That you've filled them all. Have we got any more for him to fill? That's the big question. No. We have no more. We have some greater soul gems, but he's not gonna. We'll be fighting smaller things, really. No, I want to give him the empty soul gems, not the full ones. I don't know to give him the black star or not. No, I'll take that back. That can hold a
Right behind you.
sized, a decent size soul in it. So chitin plate would be useful for upgrading that light armor. I wonder if we return to the mainland, whether they'll be selling the components like chitin and that. At some point I want to take this all back to our back to the mainland. Alright, let's get some rest and then sell some bits. And go and see Neloth, the master. Also there's the case of his missing steward, which...
Anytime you want to hit...
Yeah, not at the moment.
For Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on...
Candlelight out, so
time to last
they could have cleared away the bodies that were here. It just would be a polite thing to do, clear away the bodies, but Evidently not. Sacks of flour. Well, ash yams. Quite a few useful things lying around here. No, I did not intend to do that. I want to pick up the soul gem so I can give it to our friend. Lots of soul gems and a basket. Why would I put a basket on top of an enchanted table?
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
It won't help us get moving quicker, but it will be helpful in the long run. Trust me. No, I didn't want to give him... It's really annoying when it does that. It switches round what you've selected. Can I have that lesser soul gem back, please? Thank you.
Right, bit.
That's fully charged. Dragonborn's fully charged. That's almost fully charged. So... hang on. Two taproot, burnt spriggan wood. I need a third and final. Oh, look at all this. I know I need to come if I need for those fire salts for. I've got. There's 6 of them there, so I need to find another 4. Hopefully I've got 4 stashed away, but we shall find out when we get there. I don't know why I'm looting my own house, but probably because I don't consider it my house, just a home away from home. A holiday home. Somewhere to stay when I'm out of town. Right, that'll do. Oh, that's what I did want to check. Yes, we can smelt here. Good, that's what I wanted to check. Ah, a few ingots.
Hope we don't run into too many ash spawn out here.
That's cool. The full works. To Neloth, then. Which way? Neloth is south. East, isn't it? Yeah. And let's take some sights in as soon as we can. No, we can't. We're trapped. I wonder how the dig site's getting along. Arrows. Some very decent arrows. Welcome back, barbarian. Oh.
I'll kill you another day.
Were you trying to kill me then, Teldrin? You were striking at me. I was like, turn around, it was writ of execution, Megan Frostful. Okay. The aforementioned personage has been marked for execution as a member of an unlawful guild of assassins in accordance with the lawful tradition and practice of the Moraton Guild. Where this non-disputable document is officially sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. I'll leave that on him. Let that be a warning to your mates. Come after me. Right, Nelos. My mate Nelos, let's go. Nelos' place sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? It's visible for miles around, a good landmark. It is Master Nelos won't mind. He's probably going to tell me to find Steward again, but right. Teldrin, I use the float up thing first. Alright. Cool, they added new plants to Solstheim, yeah. Look, he's done it again. Right. Teldrin. Keep this up, mate, you're fired, I tell ya. Seriously.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea.
I have the ash sample.
Well done. Here are some septums for your troubles. If you come back in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talvis.
That was it, was it? Okay. What have you got for sale?
I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
I have something I want to sell you, and hopefully you'll be interested in that sort of thing. No, you're not. You are interested in some of my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. And hey, I can make some money off you, so... Recovery. Magical regenerates 100% faster. Okay, what do we have? That's a gold. Oh, I think I could put that on. I bet I could wear that ring of recovery, along with all my other rings, which would be super useful. Yep.
Where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Good, good, good. Well, sir. Where's your mate? Well, I guess we'll go look for a steward then. That's the next port of call. Where is it? Steward. Deathbrand. Wait for a message from Verona. Let's find Verona. Okay. No. I haven't got all the black books yet. I know some of them you have to go out your way to find, don't you? But I've only just we've just sort of started the black books. I'm about to get Bendwell Word 3, but I'm not going to do that yet, I don't think. I'll just concentrate on doing other things first. I'm trying to remember where the steward is. It's been so long. She's around here somewhere, I think. Oh, you said go talk to... Yeah. Talk to the others about it, so... Tell Mithrin kitchen. Alright. I'm game. I've never been in Tell Mithrin kitchen. Chicken, but...
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here.
Now, have you seen Verona?
Is it tea time already? Well, Neloth's just going to have to wait. Verona went to Raven Rock to arrange for supplies.
Okay.
Mephala cloak you.
She went to Raven Rock for supplies, apparently. Is that you being summoned by your master, that horrendous noise? Alright. Try the steward's house. So he's looking for her. Not taking anything. She's fond of a bottle of wine. By the looks of it, Deathbrand. wonder if she knows where Verona is.
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
Now, have you seen Verona?
She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort.
What do you have for sale?
Every type of fungus in Solstheim or Skyrim. Oh, and a few other ingredients and potions.
Yeah, I'll buy them. Do you have any taproot on you? No. I'm gonna have to find one in the wild, I think. Can't believe I don't know the third ingredient of that. Raw thistle. All blisterwort. What have I been doing?
Azora light your steps.
I'm sure. Azura will light my steps, let's try. Burn spring and wood, I'll worry about that when I know how to do all. Invisibility. Large antlers. Yeah, some of these ingredients are harder to come by than others, unfortunately. Alright, I have no idea where she is. Then Azura will light your steps, dragon. Can Azura light my steps to where the steward may be? She's heading to Raven Rock. Find Verona. Aha. Follow the river inwards. Inland. You're Dragonborn? I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. What the? Oh, hello.
Who's
say we found Verona. Did he get his soul? I'm disappointed. There's ore and ash to be had there. Yeah, that looked like we found Verona. I think that looks like her. Tell North that Verona is dead. Okay, I will do, but there's something here that looks mildly curious. away. Can't have that. Hello, Spriggan. Take those ingredients. Another burnt Spriggan running away. Get the burnt Spriggan. Get it, catch it.
Who's?
Yep, there we go.
Roda!
Is that the final tap route? No. Just burnt Spriggan wood. We've gone way off what we're supposed to be doing. I was checking out that shrine. Not meaning to leave a trail of destruction across. Sorry. See, that's why you don't run away, Teldrin. That's why you don't get in the way. That was your fault, not mine.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Soulstar
To last a lifetime. We know, children, we know. Gold ore, iron ore, spawn ash. A reaver. Interesting. A reaver underlay. Some riches? Nothing else, really. Great, how am I going to tell Neloth? By the way, Neloth, your steward. Yeah, she's your ex-steward now. She's not resting, she's an ex-steward. The only reason she was standing up in the mushroom was because somebody had nailed her there. Nailed her feet to the floor. Alright, Neloth. Not looking forward to this conversation. Tell Mithrin. He's gonna float up before me. Suddenly I don't feel so bad about catching him in my blasts all the time and things. Yeah, you heard. Teldrin. I don't feel so bad about blasting you with my immensely powerful magic.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, rode the dragon, right.
Have you found Verona yet? I could really use some tea.
Yeah, Verona is dead.
Dead? Well, that's annoying. How did she die?
Looks like an Ashborn attack.
There are more and more of those things showing up around here lately. Oh, I suppose you'll have to find me a new steward. Try Raven Rock. They are in awe of me there. I'm sure almost anyone would be willing to serve me.
What kind of person should I look for?
Excellent question. Once word gets out, there will be a lot of people to choose from. Someone with a brilliant mind and a robust physique that is blindly obedient would be ideal. Oh, and they need to know how to brew tea. Ulves always waters it down.
Okay. Can I help you with your research?
I'm running low on heartstones. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, I can tell you where you might find one.
Do I have some on me? I have a heartstone.
Excellent. I'll take it. Here, have some septums.
Okay, just a way of making money. Ta-ra.
Don't take too long finding me a steward.
Yeah. Finding Neloth a steward. Not really a enthralling prospect, but oh, we may have had a crash. Yep, it's crashed. Okay, guys. Guys and girls, whoever's watching at this time, now would be a perfect time for me to finish the stream, as it's just gone midnight and I've got to be up in about 7 hours. I was going to try and get a steward, but Skyrim has decided otherwise. So thank you for joining me, and we shall pick up finding Neloth the steward, and perhaps we'll go and finish the Deathbrand quest as well and go and check out that hall. There's a few other things, there's a few other unknown locations around here that we can look into, and we'll just keep going. Yeah. Good night, everyone, and we shall see you on our next stream. Some more Skyrim. It might be during the day this week or something, or perhaps, well, I think we've got visitors, so it might some days this week, but otherwise we'll be back next weekend, hopefully. So yeah, we'll pick this up, get Neloth, like I say, finish Deathbrand, and explore some of the locations that are random, and just try and find some black books and try and locate things across Solstheim. But thank you for joining me. See you all next time. Bye bye.